Well, he doesn't want to bring back the biff, but volatile Sharks winger Ronaldo Mulitalo says the more verbal stoushes on the field, the better. Mulitalo is looking forward to a rematch with Rooster Mark Nwanganita-Wase when the sides meet on Friday night.
There was a time in rugby league when wingers were seen but not heard, but that could never be applied to Ronaldo Mulitalo. He's one of the game's best stirrers. He knocked the alphabet out of Mark Nwanganita-Wase last time they played. He thinks he owes Marky Mark a word or two.
He gave me a bit of stick last game, so I didn't expect it from Mark, but it was nice.
What did he say?
Probably can't say it on here, but he's keen for the mess, which is pretty cool, obviously. I'm pretty fiery myself.
Do you think about a return of serve for what he did to you last time?
Oh, I couldn't care less. Like I said, footy's footy. Sometimes you're going to get it. Like, we just rushed Storm the other week, got our into to us, and they definitely let me know about it.
Ronaldo believes the game needs sledging and rivalries.
Got to make the game interesting, mate. You want us to be like robots and have no personality out there. It gets boring after a while, so it's about making this game entertaining. Whether you like it or not, you can always come back to watch to see if I get smashed or see if I go good. Either way you're watching, so it's cool, I reckon.
And if teams want to give it back to him, he won't whinge.
If I'm going to give it out, I'm not going to be a sookie bubba and say, oh, everyone look after me. Like, nah. If I'm going to give it out, I would take it as well.
The Sharks play the Roosters this week, and they had a special guest at training, former Swans coach John Longmire. But far more important, the successful return of Sam Walker.
Just the way he plays the game, it's like he's been playing the game for a really long time, and he leads us around. He controls that paddock out there, and like I said, we kind of just let Sammy play his game and go off him, and he directs us in the path that we want to play.
Danny Weidler, 9 News.
Ivan Cleary says he's happy for son Nathan to be spun through the Origin gauntlet for as long as he wants, despite the constant onslaught of criticism. The halfback admitting he may never get over this year's series loss, but that pain may just benefit Penrith's push for another premiership.
Barefoot and back to business in Penrith. Origin stars Dylan Edwards and Brian To'o set to line up against the Rabbitohs. Ivan Cleary resisting temptation to give them another week off.
If they're okay, they'll play. It's definitely easier to make decisions to rest guys when you've got a lot of wins in the bank, which you've had over other seasons.
The decision not to rest son Nathan against Parramatta proving powerful. The halfback revealing afterwards the true toll of his Origin failure.
That was the sort of thing that hurt a little bit. It's like, missed opportunity for Origin. Then you just sort of have this self-loathing, embarrassment period. I don't know if you ever fully get over it. It's always sort of scars there, but it's about learning from it and getting better.
Ivan in awe of Nathan's candour and ability to bounce back.
Just the way he's opened up and let everyone into what these elite sportsmen go through. I think you can see no one cares more than he does. You can't change how much he cares and how much he wants to do well. If you put your hand up to be the New South Wales number 7, it's either win or bust, and that's just the way it's set up. He knows that, and as long as he keeps wanting to do that, I'll definitely support him.
A firing Cleary could be bad news for Souths, who still believe they can make a run for the 8, despite languishing in 16th.
A good 3-4 weeks can sort of put you in that top 8 conversation, and I feel like, obviously we have to sort of win 6 of our last 7, and which is doable.
Nicole Dunn, 9 News.
Sonny Bill Williams admits he ran from Paul Gallen in the past, but says he's now ready to fight ahead of Wednesday's bout. The pair finally facing off today, and there was no love lost between them.
Yeah, there's feeling in it for sure. It's a fight. I mean, we know we're going to fight, so there's going to be a bit of feeling there. I'm disappointed in his effort to sell the fight. That's why he's never made a cent out of boxing. So, yeah, he doesn't know, mate. He can't talk. He's an idiot.
When someone like that, of his character, points at me and tries to give me a moral lesson, shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth.
Game on. The pair will meet again at tomorrow's weigh-in with the boxing exclusive to Stan pay-per-view. Joseph Swali'i admits last year's State of Origin send-off on debut was taught him plenty that'll help prepare him for handling the big stage when the Wallabies take on the British and Irish Lions.
It taught me a lot about myself. Leading into these big games is just about being neutral, not being too high or too low, or not playing the game before playing it. I think that was my biggest lessons from that game.
The series starts Saturday at Brisbane's Suncorp Stadium.